In this video, you will open a lighting fixture family in the Family Editor, add and configure an electrical connection, associate family parameters, configure a light source, and use the updated lighting fixture to create a circuit in a project. When creating Revit content for electrical equipment, electrical fixtures and lighting fixtures, one of the many considerations will be the application of electrical connectors and their respective configuration. Many of the components you use may already have connectors applied. However, it's useful to understand the options available when creating your own content or editing existing content. When adding any electrical connector, it's important to ensure its values are aligned with the values set in the electrical settings to ensure correct and valid connection within the project. We will review the electrical settings in this project, then from within the Family Editor, add an electrical connector and apply the appropriate values. The light source for the lighting fixture will also be reviewed, along with the application of photometric data. Begin by opening the Revit project file E05_01. Ensure the current view is Lighting Ceiling Plans 1 Ceiling Elec. The lighting layout seen here requires some of the lighting fixtures to be changed, perhaps for a manufacturer-specific type. In this case, select the lighting fixtures in the 3 rooms to the lower right of the reflected ceiling plan. From the Type selector, choose the Custom lighting fixture. The warning message informs us of an issue with the circuit, and there is an option to disconnect. Accept the disconnect option and the new lighting fixtures have been placed but are no longer connected to the original circuit. A review of the new lighting fixture in the Family Editor shows there is no electrical connector and the light source is set to the default option for new lighting fixtures. Switch back to a view of the project and let's start by looking first at the electrical settings. Type ES from your keyboard. An electrical connector added to a lighting fixture must be aligned with the values in the voltage definitions. For 120 volt lighting, the voltage value for the connector on the family must be between the minimum and maximum values set here. The same applies for 277 volt lighting fixtures. The voltage values applied at the connector will also determine which distribution system the lighting fixtures can be connected to. Close the electrical settings and return to the custom lighting fixture in the Family Editor. From the Create tab of the ribbon, select Electrical Connector and place the connector on the bottom face of the lighting fixture. Then select the connector. From the Properties, associate some of the family parameters, starting with the load classification. Select the parameter and close the dialog box. Repeat the process for voltage and for apparent load on phase 1. By associating the family parameter, these values can be altered by the user within the project rather than coming back to the Family Editor. Finally, set the power factor to 0.95. Select family types from the Properties panel of the ribbon and review the values for ballast voltage and apparent load. Ensure the voltage value is set to 120 volts, which is within the minimum and maximum value set in the voltage definitions of the electrical settings seen previously. Close the Family Types window. Select the light source to review the settings. The light source definition can be accessed through the Properties or from the ribbon. As this is a rectangular lighting fixture, set the shape to rectangle. Various light distribution options can be chosen, including photometric web. Choose this option and a specific photometric file can be associated to the lighting fixture. Select to close the light source definition window. Select the light source and a review of the properties show a generic IES file has been applied and that the family parameter has also been associated. Let's make some final changes within the Family Editor before loading this lighting fixture into the project. Select Family Types from the Properties panel of the ribbon and change the IES file to the one shown here. Then set the tilt angle to -90 degrees. Once complete, select OK to close the dialog box. The lighting fixture family is now ready to be loaded in the project and the original circuit recreated. Correct application and configuration of electrical connectors is key to ensuring the integrity of electrical circuits created within your project. Reviewing the electrical settings in your project and aligning the connector configuration values will ensure consistent circuit creation and will also prevent you from connecting incompatible components. Applying and configuring light sources for lighting fixtures using appropriate photometric data where available will allow you to monitor lighting levels within your project, a topic that is covered in a later video.